Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're checking out a small DAC amp that really surprised me, the SMSL R1, a compact model priced around 72 USD dollar. It's designed for both audiophile and gamers. It's an all-in-one device that combines a DAC, an headphone amplifier, and even a microphone mixing, all in an ultra compact format that fits perfectly in any desktop or gaming setup. But can a DAC amp under $100 really deliver solid performance? Let's find out. Inside of the box, you will find the SMSL R1, a USB-A to USB-C cable, a 2-in-1 headphone and microphone combo cable, and a user manual plus a warranty card. Right out of the box, the build quality stands out. The chassis is fully matching aluminum, smooth and durable to the touch. On the front, you get a set of faders, one for treble, one for bass, and one for mic volume, and a larger knob for your master volume. The buttons are slightly small, but they have a nice resistance, and there's even a tactile lock at the center that lets you feel when you're back at the neutral position. So a small detail, but super handy. The unit is compact and lightweight, about 316 grams, and it literally fits in the palm of your hand. Visually, the subtle RGB lighting give it a nice touch without being too distracting. Around the back, the connectivity is quite impressive for such a small unit. First of all, input you have USB-C, optical, and coaxial. Output, you're getting the 2.5mm single-ended, but also a 4.4mm balance and RCA line out. Mic input, 3.5mm at the front also. It's a truly versatile DAC. You can connect it to your PC, PS5, or even power speakers via RCA line out. No driver are needed, it's plug and play right out of the box. However, unlike competitor like the Sound Blaster, there's no software for EQ customization or profile saving, so you're limited to what's on the hardware. For power, you can usually run it directly from USB, but if your device doesn't provide enough current, you will need a small USB power brick. The SMSL R1 includes 4 built-in EQ profiles. So the first one, the profile 1, is neutral, great for gaming or editing, while the other gradually increase bass response and add a bit of warmth. You can also manually adjust the treble and bass between -9 dB and +9 dB, giving you plenty of room to fine-tune the sound. The microphone volume is completely independent from the headphone output, a big plus if you stream or chat often. Also, when you plug in your headphones, the RCA lineout automatically disable, which prevents interference when switching between speakers and headphones. In terms of power, the R1 delivers up to 120 mW at 32 ohms. It's not crazy powerful, but more than enough for IEMs. Also studio headphone like the Sennheiser HD560S or even my HD490 Pro. With those, I'm around at 60 to 70% volume, so there's plenty of headroom. For music listening, the sound is clear and well defined with a balanced soundstage for a device in this range. Bass is controlled, mids are smooth, and highs never get harsh. In gaming, it performed even better than I expected. I tested it with On Showdown and Borderlands 4. Both games where positional audio matters a lot. Footstep, gunfire, and ambient details are all distant, and latency is virtually non-existent. I even compare it with my FIO K11, which costs much more, and the overall clarity and spatial precision were nearly identical. I've been using the R1 as my main desktop DAC for several days, paired with my HD490 Pros, and honestly, it's been a great experience. The R1 is stable, quiet, and barely get warm even after a long session. The volume controls feel smooth, the response is instant, and the LED indicator make it easy to see what mode or input you're using at a glance. It's the kind of DAC that's perfect for gaming, music, work, because it handles both your mic and your audio in one clean, compact device. Now let's talk about pros and cons. First of all, with the pros, solid aluminum build, plug and play, no driver needed, great price to performance ratio, 4 built-in EQ plus manual bass and treble control, 3.5, 4.5mm and also the RCA output, dedicated mic input with volume control, very low latency, it's excellent for gaming, and it's compact and quiet in operation. For the cons, no software or app for advanced EQ customization, limited power for very high impedance headphones, may require external USB power depending on your setup, and also buttons are a bit small for larger. To sum it up, the SMSL R1 really impressed me for the price. It's a simple, effective, and well-built DAC amp that's perfect if you want to upgrade your sound on PC, PS5, or a streaming setup without spending a fortune. It won't replace something like a FIO K13 or I don't know, a Topping DX5 II, but for around $70 USD, you're getting serious sound quality, broad compatibility, and a pleasant user-friendly experience. For me, it's definitely one of the best entry-level options out there, compact, practical, and completely hassle-free. I give it a 9 on 10, I really enjoy my experience with this DAC amp. So that's about it for my review. If you have any question about this DAC or other DAC in the market, just comment in the YouTube section. I will try to help you the best that I can, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Peace.